Alright, so I got taping extensions, and if you're planning to get them, these are a few things that you might want to know. The tape might not stick because these are in, but they're glued. This is not. That's a whole different thing, but they're glued. So not, they are taping, but they aren't taped in. Before, well, technically this does not apply to me, but it might apply to you. If you're doing tape, it might damage your hair because apparently it hard to come off. Did not know that. Did not know that. But as I said, apply to you, not to me at the moment, because you have to use like a special solution, or I think alcohol. But imagine it being taped in and then pluck it out. So there's that. Alright, there's a difference between if you have thin hair, if you have thicker hair. If I have thin hair, like I literally have to leave out majority around my hair. Like the taping is in like this section right here, in the at the, is this the crown? Where's the crown? At this part, these parts are mainly left out. Like this, all this leave out. I'm not mad about it because it looks more natural like that. So these can be used as tracks or to glue in or do a quick weave or something. Basically what I did. If you have thinner hair, you probably need about 3-4 packs. So don't get like two. Don't get, this is literally just one, by the way, which is why it looks like it looks. And as I said, if you have thinner hair, then that is something that you need to take into consideration. It's not heavy at all, so like if you pull it out, if it don't, whatever, it doesn't feel like pulling it. Literally feels like nothing is in your hair, unless you're like combing it out. Then depends what side you're doing it, it might, you can feel it. So it's not your real hair, and people need to remember that, because sometimes when you're having the stuff and you want to operate like you don't have in the stuff, I said I make it down. Alright, stand up this side. Yeah. So when I have it in, right, bear in mind that it's as natural as it might look. You still have to consider that it's not actually your real hair. So if you feel bumps and all those stuff, obviously you're going to feel all that stuff. Like you won't sit down. So we're doing this. I said kind of before, placement is key, so you can't just put it anywhere and expect that it's going to stick one and not show two, because the closer to this part of my hair, like one right here, that needs to either change the placement or something, I don't know. Because if my hair is done like this, it's okay, but if I pull it up, it's harder to conceal. Just this specific one right here, obviously I cannot see it now because I fixed it so that you cannot see it. Yeah, so if you, the good thing about it is that it's sandwiched. The way I did it, it's not sandwiched because again it's glued, not taped. If it's sandwich, it will be thicker, but the way that I did it, it's not as thick. Also, you should know that someone who has thicker hair will be able to have more of the what we call them, tracks in your hair, rather than someone who has thinner hair or lighter hair. Is right here. So don't expect to have like as much as someone with thicker hair. It's just not going to work. Someone with thicker hair has more, or a bigger head, as big as where that as that soul will be able to fit more in their hair, because I barely could fit the pieces of the one pack in my hair because I have a small head, so less space to work with. Also, you do get replacement tapes when you get the thing. So if you like wash your hair or whatever you do, you do have replacement tapes. So if it's probably not working for my seller, this was not as seamless as probably somebody else's, and I will do a next video to talk about my experience with this seller and what the brand is. So that is a whole thing all by itself, to be honest. So when you're putting in the tape ins, you're not directly putting it on your scalp, so you need to leave a bit of a space. I don't know about how much that is. So if this is a scalp and you're putting the tape in, you need to be like this far away from your scalp. Like you cannot just put it on your scalp, because when you're supposed to pull it up or do anything like that, that's going to be a no gamer, that it will not work. It's going to stick, yes. It's going to be tight, yes. And the way you're feeling, you probably will just want to get rid of all of this and just like take the whole thing out and just call it a day. So bear that in mind. It is I would say it's a good style to have because it's easy. Majority of the time I forget that our tape is only for the fact that obviously my hair is not this as long as it is, so you know that there's something in your hair. And as I said, you might see this and think, whoa, that's mad light or thin or whatever. This is just one pack. Oh no, one pack. So this is not two, this is not sandwich, this is not any of that good just one pack. That is why it looks like it does. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. I have a cloth clip in at the moment side. This side. Also, did I ever say this? I did it myself, like that, obvious, no? Alright. So take this with a grain of salt if you wish, if you may, if you might. I feel like I want to show you what it looks like though. No? Right, our next video I might have it done. Ray, move your head. You are Ray. Ray is you. Wow, you threw them all away. That's crazy. So that's it for that. Yes, so that's all I have to say about that. Good choice if you want to do it. Choose a good seller. And oh, this is from Amazon. I forgot to mention that. In the next video that I talk about the whole experience with it, then I'll catch y'all up. But for now, peace.